Everybody, this is Mr. Hardcore Mode here, where nothing is easy. Here to bring you a short snippet of how I felt with the Summer Game Fest. I'm going to show you every single trailer in a small snippet and show you exactly how I feel with each and every one. We did watch, if you want to watch the whole sort of first reaction, I have it in my live section on my channel. You can go ahead and watch that. But we are here to watch a short snippet where you don't have much time and you just want to have a fucking laugh. So warriors and witches, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. I'm going to show you each trailer of Geoff Keighley coming out, probably sucking Hideo Kojima's dick again, and other nonsense that I really don't care. I am so glad, however, for this year of Summer Game Fest, they only showed us Fortnite for literally 30 seconds and then they stopped. Last year, I think the Game Awards and Summer Game Fest, they had like 5 fucking like trailers of Fortnite, and I'm just like, what's happening? What's happening? Anyway, let's go ahead and dive right in. Fucking metal as fuck. Mortal Shell 2. Two things that I really care about. Fucking badass medieval fucking carnage shit. Kinda like Tainted Grail. Sorry, I'm over here fucking whipping my hair around because I was headbanging through this whole shit. They had badass metal and then they had badass people killing ugly ass motherfuckers in this fucking game. I need to go play Mortal Shell 1 and find out what's happening. I'm a metalhead. I hope you guys become a metalhead or are a metalhead and, you know, enjoy some metal music and play this game, because Mortal Shell 2, I'm ready for it. Mr. Hardcore Mode, but it's another Souls-like. So, more Fortnite shit. No one cares. Moving on. So, as accustomed, as every tradition when it comes to the gaming industry, Geoff Keighley has to suck Hideo Kojima's tidy cock every single time, either at Summer Game Fest or at the Game Awards. And this motherfucker has to come up here and talk for 10 minutes about his movie game. That's right, I said movie game. I'm sorry, Death Stranding is great and all, but it's a movie game. Well, product placement movie game. Didn't they have Monster Energy everywhere? Didn't they have fucking Sony products everywhere? I mean, I get it, but it's pretty much product placement the game. I think there's going to be a VTuber that comes out in the second game. So it's just product placement the game. Yeah, the story can be unique and awesome, but let's be honest. Product placement the game. Glad it's here, but sometimes when I see Hideo Kojima, I'm just like, nigga, you just want to make movies. You don't want to make games anymore. Just admit it at this point. Still glad he's around though. But can we do this from now on every time when Geoff Keighley shows up with Hideo Kojima? Keep it 5 minutes, at least. By the way, this trailer, nobody knew what the fuck was going on. Nobody knew what the hell was going on. It's like, oh, a therapy session. Oh, I wonder what's happening. Nobody knows these two characters. Nobody knows what the fuck is going on. It's like, oh man, you want to see this little snippet of this little therapy session? No, I got enough therapy, thank you. And then after this whole thing ends, they ask, like, what's happening during this therapy session? And then he's like, well, I can't tell you. And I'm like, then, nigga, what the fuck is this? Why don't you just show the characters from the first Death Stranding and then go from there? So I've been watching Mobland lately, and every time that I hear my boy Tom Hardy, I have to come. I mean, I have to come and see the game, not me in general. Let's just continue. Anyway, this game looks pretty interesting. I do like the fact that they showed a little bit of the game at the end, but I am concerned. Beautiful fucking like scenery and armor, and I think there's a little bit of Czech Republic kind of armor in this game. I don't know. That sort of like red sort of shield thing reminds me of Czech Republic, but or Warhorse Studios at least. But the game looks awesome. I hope it's not some sort of RTS or sort of, you know, oh, you have to see it from the top like it's Total Warhammer or something like that. I think it might be both. It could be both, but I would like to play the game like this, because to see the expanse. I like how I watched this trailer and I saw the frames dip. I appreciate that. At least you showed us. You need to fix that optimization, but at least you showed us. Thank you. Beautiful game. I'll definitely get it. I may be a 38-year-old neckbeard, but I let go of Sonic a long time ago. I'm sorry, Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is where I stopped, okay? All this extra shit, not even in my purview. I'm sorry. I let that shit go. Alright? Listen, I'm a grown-ass man. I look good. I smell good, at least. You know, I'm working out. I got a job. I got a car. I don't smell bad. When I talk, I'm not breathing. So, this game is not for people like me. So, I'll let this shit go. Let kids have it. Or, you know, if you're a full-grown adult, you do you. Code Vein 2. This one I'm excited about because Code Vein, there were two things that I liked about Code Vein. One, the music, and two, the customization that you can make with your character. You could waifu the fuck out of your fucking Code Vein, the first game. I'm wondering where they're gonna go with the second game, because the story is kind of like very impactful with the first one. I need to go back and play the first one again. But yes, I'm super excited to see Code Vein 2. It looks like it's related to some sort of time thing. I always get kind of skeptical when it comes to things based off of time, but more Souls games. I know. More Souls games? Yes, because we rule over you guys. That's right. I want to have a coffee game where you do a simulator and you guys touch each other's buttholes. You're in the wrong channel. You're in the wrong channel. The whole Life is Strange part of me is long gone. Y'all killed it the last 4 years. I'm gonna move on to Souls games where it's badass waifus, badass dudes, big sword, magic, damage, customization, loot, and weird shit happening. That's my life now. And a good story would be great. BioWare don't know what the fuck that is. But yeah, the new combat looks great. I'm all for it. Code Vein 2, let's get it. End of Abyss, I honestly think it's... I don't know, but I'm willing to believe that it's by the same developers that did, you know, Little Nightmares. And the developers finally decided, you know what, give them a gun. I think that's literally what's going on. Will I play it? Maybe. Or I'll just watch some YouTuber that plays, you know, horror games, and I'll just watch him play the game, and I don't have to spend my money. Live within your means, baby. Live within your means. P.I. I am ready for this game. When I play this game on my stream, I'm gonna be black and white. Shut the fuck up. I know what you're saying, chat. I know what you're saying. Well, you already got one of the colors. I don't know why it's being played by Troy Baker. Y'all motherfuckers out here, I don't know. Pick somebody else. I don't know. Give somebody else a job. But yes, Mouse of P.I. I'm into it. Game of Thrones game that I don't fucking care about. And it's an RTS. Don't give a fuck. I don't know what Mundfish has been smoking, but I want some of that shit. Bring me hot robots and bring me a dude shooting up some ugly ass robots. I'm all about Atomic Heart and ass. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That is what I'm talking about. Atomic Heart 2, so ready. The story is very unique. I know it can get pretty weird and a pretty mind numbing, but awesome game. They're trying to pretty much make the game a lot bigger, and I know they're doing it on the Unreal Engine 5, but I'm just like, listen, Russia, let's be honest. You like to put awesome, weird, and sexy things on your games. But let's be honest, Russia and Ukraine. Y'all hate, y'all love performance issues. My God, you want to make this game more open? That's fine. But you need to figure out what performance issues means. You need to figure that shit out right now. Also, Atomic Heart is also working on an MMO shooting RPG, which is called The Cube, and I'm into it. I mean, I could play as a hot woman or like a cool badass dude. I know, two genders, right? Anyway, this is fucking awesome. It's a giant cube that sort of moves like a Rubik's Cube. And I am all about it. I think it's really cool, that giant Rubik's Cube that you walk on and... Ladies, I am trying to have a conversation. Anyway, it's a giant cube called The Cube, Atomic Universe. It's really, really interesting, but I gotta say that giant cube, bro, you need to work on your performance, Russia. You need to fix that shit right now, okay? You need to be on it like you're trying to hide government secrets. You're into that shit. Come on. Let's do it. Or is it Ukraine? I don't know. All y'all look alike. Game Marble shit. Moving on. I regret to inform you that Onimusha, The Way of the Samurai, is probably going to be my first Onimusha game. Do you want me to play the previous Onimusha games? That's cool. Keep that shit to your damn self. I'm going to play this one. It looks fresh. It looks clean. It looks gritty. I like how weighty the combat looks, even from just looking. I can't wait to play this game. I have heard that there have been some... What's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? It is called censorship on the older games, which is sad to see because this game looks awesome. I just hope that there's no women in it, because y'all motherfuckers in Capcom have been pretty weird lately. Let the titties out, man. Onimusha, The Way of the Samurai. Looks good. Let's play it. Felt that is a puppet sort of story, sort of man trying to, you know, like Rock'em Sock'em, sort of like what's the game? You remember Mike Tyson's, you know, video game? Basically, it's Mike Tyson's, like, you know, boxing game mixed in with puppetry. I think that's a really cool design, and I think it might be a funny game. I'm just not gonna touch it. I'll watch somebody else play it, and then that'll be it. I'll consider that me playing the game. Some people, have you noticed people do that? I do that. I don't know. What about you? Killer In. It's games for YouTubers. Yeah, it might be fun for regular people, but the characters are hot, I guess. I just don't fucking care. I've already played Guess Who when I was a kid. I'm good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Arc Raiders. Characters look ugly. Moving on. The Dune Awakening game has come out early, and I think it's actually available for everyone to purchase and play 1.0 of Dune Awakening. It looks cool. It looks awesome. It probably would look better if you had a friend. That's not this guy right here. Well, no, chat. Actually, you've been awesome with previous games that we played together, so no, we could have had fun, but this game, I'm just not gonna play it because I'm done with the whole body type A and B shit. It's not only saving me money from playing a game, but I got other games to play. I don't do body type A and B shit anymore. I'm just done. Just done. Looks good though. I think fans will like it. It's cool. It's great. Chrono Odyssey, the new MMO that's gonna come out. I heard this game was gonna be not a pay-to-win game from a Korean studio. It's not gonna be pay-to-win, and it's from a Korean studio. You guys are funny. You guys are a South Korean development team, and you're not gonna make it pay to win. You guys are funny. You funny guy. I just hope that the story is going to be interesting, because I'll be honest, this is my philosophy on South Korean sort of entertainment. Their K-dramas and their movies are fucking awesome, but their video games are straight up good gameplay, but trash stories. I'm sorry. They're trash. The story for Chrono Odyssey is going to be based off of time and, you know, dealing with that, and I'm just like, I hope it's going to be interesting. I hope so. It's going to be sort of like a Souls-like sort of MMO, so I hope it's going to be good. It looks fucking fantastic with its Prometheus sort of look, but it's going to mix between going back in time or going straight into the future, and I just hope that the story will be interesting. Doesn't matter, it matters to me, bitch. So shut the fuck up. Alright, because Korean video games have never had good stories to me. That's what I believe. More gotcha bullshit. Save your money. Or don't. There's this game called Mio. Right, it's so small. This one right here. I think it's trying to become a lighter version of fucking Hollow Knight. Not my thing. Sorry, moving on. I see games like this like a tons. I don't care. A handcraft game that actually kind of has a sort of, you know, It Takes Two vibe. I do like the handcrafted look of the game. It's just not for me. It's something that I'll probably watch somebody else play. It looks nice. I like the artistry. It kind of reminds me of this other handcrafted game that came out. I think it's called the something Midnight, not South of Midnight, something else. But it looks interesting. Out of Words is the game. It's fine. At this point in time, when they brought out the Old Country Mafia, this game looks fucking fantastic. It looks like it now, when it comes to Hideo Kojima, they sometimes have good cutscenes with Death Stranding, but this game, Mafia, the Old Country, I like these cutscenes. I'm a sucker for Mafia stuff. I'm sorry. I'm a sucker for that. When they showed me that therapy shit with Hideo Kojima, I threw up in my fucking mouth. I'm like, first of all, I don't know what the fuck is going on. And secondly, why? Why? Just why? It's boring. I don't care. You're walking in Death Stranding 2. But in this game, it's got story, it's got grit, it's got that sort of old school sort of like, yo, I gotta join the Mafia. It's do or die. You gotta trust in your brotherhood or the brotherhood's coming for you. You know, I like that. I'm into it. I want to play Mafia, the Old Country. Looks good. Lego shit. Moving on. A Nickelodeon game for children. I mean, that's nice. I mean, kids play video games. Just not for me. Moving on. Lies of P Overture, the DLC. I am so ready for this. And when they announced that that shit was available today, I told them, nigga, I'm already playing 2 games. What the fuck is going on? I already got backlog. I got backlog on backlog. I want to play this DLC right away. Their combat is so fucking fun. The progression system and the way to make weapons is so cool. I dig the main character. Pinocchio, he's pretty dope. He's pretty cool. I think this is a prequel. I'm not sure. But I'm ready for it. Everybody was shocked that it was available today. I'm ready for it. Fractured Bloom. Now, this game, Jeff Keighley said that this is kind of taking a take at Doki Doki Literature Club, where not everything is as it seems. And I was like, cool. Thanks, Jeff Keighley. If it was just you planting in this game, and then you could have just said, ooh, something is going on in the back, and something's going on. If you didn't mention it was Doki Doki Literature Club, people would find out on their own, but they did it. You told them, oh, it's like Doki Doki Literature Club, or not everything is as it seems. Ooh, and I'm just like, nigga, you took the mystique out of it. It was this little girl planting tomatoes and shit and flowers, and you could have left it like that and said like, well, not everything as it seems, or it's just a cute game. But you just saying, yeah, it's like Doki Doki Literature Club, and it's like creepy, but it's also wholesome at the same time. And I'm like, well, you just took the physique out, like you took it out. You took it away from us. You took the pizzazz out of it. You remember when people mentioned Doki Doki Literature Club and everybody was like, I don't know what the hell this game is, but people are saying for me to play it. It looks stupid though. And then they end up finishing the whole thing like, what the fuck? Jeff Keighley out here like just giving us the fucking answers, dumb bitch. More fucking gacha games, but it's more focused on cute shit. No more to say. There's nothing to say here. More gacha games. Money, 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 money. No. One Punch Man, the video game. Every alternative black kid's fucking nightmare. And they don't give a fuck because you alternative black kids will fucking buy this shit. You'd be like, oh shit, a Bleach game? Buy it. And then you play it for 2 hours. Oh shit, a Naruto game? Then you play it for 10 hours. Oh shit, a One Punch game? Then you play it for 5 hours and then never touch that shit. Y'all just love collecting anime games that are lukewarm, and you guys don't give a fuck. I'm with you on that. More anime video games. This one, 7 Deadly Sins. These black kids do not give a fuck. They see anime and they're just like, well, I watched that fucking anime, so I need to buy that fucking anime game. Jeff Goldblum, the video game. Need I say more? No. Can I move on? Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for giving me, you know, an opinion. Thank you. I was thinking the same thing. Let's move on. Random hot woman on the stage for no apparent reason. I'll buy it. I'll play it. 10 out of 10. I know I have not played it. Best game out of the whole fucking show. Let's move on. Now, when I saw this Mina game, this retro mouse game, I thought to myself, well, it's just another one of those games. I think this game, Mina the Hollower, I think it might actually get some good traction because it looks like it gives it this sort of Zelda vibe to it, and the music to this Mina the Hollower, the trailer, I think the soundtrack's like pretty awesome. So, and also the RPG aspects of how many weapons you can use with this. It's like Castlevania meets a Zelda. And I think, I'm surprised that I looked at it and I was like, I might buy it. I'm probably not because I got a lot of shit to do. But hey, if you're into retro, this might be for you. Mina the Hollower. Deadpool, the VR game. It's a VR game. No one cares. Okay, some of you guys care. You know, the ones with, Funko Pops in their fucking room. You'll care. Not me, though. I don't care. Dead Rising? No. Rise of the Dead? No. Which one? Which Dead game is this? It's basically called The Beast. Okay? I'm sorry. It's called The Beast. I think it's its own game. I'm going to wishlist this. I'm ready for it. It's that parkour sort of like zombie game, and I'm into it. It's not a zombie game, it's an infected game. I get those two mixed up. But your character is a character that you already know from previous games. He's a lot older, he's a lot grittier, and he's already infected. And yeah, he's got powers to it. So I think he's already related to the second game. So he's been through some shit, And maybe I should play the second game, finish that one, and then touch on the Beast. I think that's a good idea. I'm into it. I like the parkour system. I like the combat. I like the explosions and the voice actors. All really good fun. I'm ready for that gritty infected sort of going out at night when you shouldn't go out at night. But that's different now. Dying Light, by the way. It's different now because it's like you're already infected and you can use your sort of infected powers, so the night shouldn't affect you too much. So I'm just like, how would that correlate to you just being a human like usual to you having like the infection? So it's just like, oh shit, you need to go inside a building. It's night out and more monsters come out at night. Nigga, I am infected. So I'm just like, that might be me. I'm interested. Streamer mode, the video game. I don't need to say any more. Streamer mode, the video game. That's all it is. You can play as a Japanese samurai koi fish and slice demons. Sounds kind of cool, but I'm not interested. I hope you guys are. That's all I got. Have you seen The Raid? Have you seen any Ong Bak movies? Have you seen Old Boy? Play this game. Play this game. Play this game. What's it called? I think it's called Axe. It's kind of like Sifu as well, but I think I would like this more than I would like Sifu. I think it's called Axe. By the way, I like this thing right here. It's showing in 3, 2, 1. I think it's this moment right here when they get too close to each other. If you've seen The Raid 2, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. This one right here. And yeah, I would definitely Axe of Blood. I thought it was AXES. No, it's just Axe of Blood. Yeah, I'd play it. I already got it wishlisted. I'm gonna play it. Scott Pilgrim, another arcade video game. Looks cool, but listen. Me and Canada, we have a tough relationship. I'm American, Canada's gonna be Canada, and I'm just like, you know what? I'll just take your I'll take your soundtrack because I like the Amaguchi sort of soundtrack, and I'm just gonna walk away, okay? My whole Scott Pilgrim life is over. I'm moving on. I'm moving on from fucking Canada, and I'm just gonna keep pushing, okay? You developers have a good time. The First Descendant has another patch coming out called The Breakthrough. I do not care. I'm not going to play the game. I just like looking at the trailers. I like looking at ass. They added jiggle physics. That's great, but your game is boring. I'm sorry. Your game's boring. It's boring. It's boring. You do the same shit over and over again. It's dry. The progression's dry. Moving on. Up next is called Scum. 1.0 is about to come out. It's a survival sort of fucked up sort of video game, and I'm all about it. I like that disgusting sort of stupid nonchalant business that you have to deal with older games. This is what we used to have back then. Also, there's male and female in this game. Awesome. It's about time. But yes, I do want to play another survival game, have some fun. It's kind of like Rust, and also you get a mech, okay? You get a mech. So you took out the pronoun shit. You took out the A type, B type. You got some funny shenanigans in this game, and you can do. I love survival games, so yeah, I'm in. The game's called Scum. Next game is called Mind's Eye. Do you mind if I pass? You see what I did right there? You see what I did right there? You smiled. You laughed. You laughed a little. You laughed. We're gonna move on. All right. Shut the fuck up. All right. You thought it was funny though. Up next is pretty much 007 mixed in with Hitman, mixed in with Mads Mikkelsen. It sounds pretty cool, and it sounds like I don't care. I don't want to play 007 First Light. To me, that new 007 just looks like 007, the black light, and I love Hitman, but I would just stick with Hitman, honestly. Hitman World of Assassins, great game if you're into that, but I'm not gonna play First Light. Not doing it. No, I'm good. More Lego shit for the kids. I am gonna tell you right now, every time when I see a Lego commercial, I think I'm about to step on these motherfuckers. Okay? Moving on. Next game is called Wildgate. It looks pretty interesting, the fact that you have to see other teammates with your teammates, and you have to get the artifact. You can destroy each other's sort of ship, and you have to use boosters to get from one area to another. It's pretty interesting. I wonder if you can make your spaceship a lot bigger than the ones that you're seeing right now. But that would be really cool. It seems like a really short, like 20-minute game. It's called Wildgate, and it looks kind of nice. I might play it, give it a shot, but that's pretty much it. Another roguelike game called Blighted. No thanks. No thanks. Appreciate that, though. Appreciate that. Let's move on. Let's move on. This game called Ill is fucking dope. It's dark, it's gritty. Is it made by another Russian or Poland studio? I don't know, I don't care. I want to shoot up some ugly fucking motherfuckers that don't have underwear on, and everybody looks like they got fucking Down syndrome, and I just got a shotgun. I want to give this game a try. It looks kind of cool. It kind of reminds me of Metro. I'm into it. The only thing that's missing with the game is I don't Oh, never mind. That's got it. I'll play it. Yep, I'll play it. Never mind. That it cleared my list. I'll play it. Mecha Break finally got a release date. And in this one, it shows us a lot of mechs, but zero ass. Thanks for wasting my time, Mecha Break. Appreciate that. Next time, bring the ass. If I hear anybody say like, but that one guy was in there and he... Guy? Did you say guy? You mean that guy? Quit playing with me. A Bug's Life meets Aliens. Yeah, I'm into it. Yeah, I'm into it. I think it's Cubic Studios game. I think it's called Interseminals. It's got a weird name. It looks really interesting. I do want to give it a try. It's called Infinitesimals. Jesus, that's Infinitesimals. You should have never called it this. Nobody's gonna remember this. You shouldn't have done that. It's a horrible, for the PR shit. You shouldn't have done that. You need to change that name. Gayest fucking trailer I've ever fucking seen. And it came from Capcom. Moving on. The game's called Last Flag. I call it the last DEI game. Moving on. Wu Chang. I'm excited for this game. The combat looks fucking amazing, and the lady that you play as has so many fucking costumes. It brings me back to fucking playing Expedition 33. I'm down to play it. I'll probably play that with all of you guys. So Wu Chang, I think it comes out this month, and yeah, super excited. No, wait, it comes out next month, I think. Wu Chang is the game. For some odd reason, Wu-Tang made a game with Sweet Baby Inc. I don't need to say anything more. Wu-Tang just made a game with Sweet Baby Inc. The music sounds nice. Maybe I'll pick up the soundtrack, but that's it. Wu-Tang! Gay Wars 2. No, I'm serious. They literally had rainbow fucking wings for Pride Month. Nice. Cool. Great. More gotcha bullshit. The end. Moving on. Into the Unwell. Think of Cuphead mixed in with depression. That's what this game is. Into the Unwell. Do I want to play this game? Maybe. But the main character looks so sad that I'm just like, you know what? I wouldn't do that to him. He's suffered through enough. I'll kill him too much in the game. That's it. Into the Unwell. Looks kind of nice. Splitgate 2. You know, I thought we were going to get a good game from Splitgate 2 or Splitgate 2 by a guy that has make FPS game, SPFs, make first-person shooter games great again. I thought we were going to get a cool guy, like, making a great game. No. All we got was a guy that likes Portal and he likes shooting. The game looks so fucking dry, and if I see any more purple and pink with the gayest armor I've ever seen, it's like, I saw one character look like it was a dude. Like, the dude puts his helmet on, but I saw his hair. His hair was all fucking purple and pink, and I'm just like, you know what? You said you like Halo. You said you like old school Call of Duty. Do you also like sprinkles? Look at that hairstyle. You want me to play that game? Yeah, no thank you, buddy. No thank you. Appreciate that. Stranger Than Heaven by Ryugaku Toad, that has done Yakuza and also Infinite Dragon, all that good stuff. It looks interesting. It looks kind of cool. I might try it as my first Ryugaku Toad video game. You can't say anything, though, because it's literally in 1943. You'll spoil yourself, Mr. Hardcore Mode. It's 1943. This is the prequel. This is the first game. This is the first game before any Yakuza game I ever play. Looks kind of interesting. I might try it. Who knows? Resident Evil 9 Requiem. Don't care. Hot woman, hot feet. Great game. I'll play it. This game better not be in fucking first person. It better be in third person. Otherwise, why use mods? Why? She's cute. Why would you be in fucking first person? I ain't getting the game if it's in first person. Hell no. You trying to lose money, Capcom? Go ahead, do it. Put it in first person. Please do. When she went into this office, I was like, bro, this is about to be blacked. I was like, whoa, is she about to lose her job, or is she about to lose her feet? Anyway, this is the last one out of all of them, guys. This has been pretty fucking funny, pretty hilarious. I thought I would just try this with you guys, have a little bit of fun, have a little bit of a laugh. I like this. Also, and if you're wondering if I'm going to do this for the future game show, I'm not. I saw Matt Mercer and Laura Bailey, and I saw about 3 or 4 of the same video game that is like a roguelike, and I was like, you know what? Not this year.